Dude, that was one of the most insane cards I've ever watched in my life. All right, what's going on, guys? It's Shed. It's currently 2:30 in the morning. The UFC event just ended, I don't know, maybe like an hour or 30 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago, something like that. That was insane. I think I went like 8-5 on my picks. Definitely not the best, but at least I went positive, I guess. So I'm here over on Resurgence, and I figured, hey, I haven't spectated any Resurgence yet, and especially since it's like late at night. It's late at night on a Saturday. We'll see what we get. Maybe some demons, maybe some Martian type shit. But dude, that card was ridiculous. It had so many moments. There was not a single bad fight on that entire card. You could like look at a fight and see which one was the most boring or underwhelming, but none of them were bad, like any of them. They could only potentially be bad in comparison to some of the best fights I've seen. Some of the best moments, crazy from top to bottom. So when I splat on Resurgence, I should revive, right? Oh, I can give up. I forgot about that. I was about to give a compliment to Battlefield. All right, let's spectate here. Place 44th. Spectating Vosanity. Got a WSP, and it looks like a Ram on the other hand. Dude, Figgy versus Garbrandt. Figgy ended up out grappling Garbrandt, ended up getting the submission. I definitely cut down a lot of my prediction stuff because I could have, that video could have been over 20 minutes long if I left everything in there, but I cut it down to like 14 minutes. But I mentioned his grappling and everything. I also mentioned quite a few other things for other fights as well. Like the fact that I thought Jim Miller would win because I thought that he would actually grapple. He didn't grapple at all. He just literally just tried to stand and bang with Bobby Green, and Bobby was just way better. Vosanity just goes down, didn't hear the person behind him at all. Wait, he's not on the same building as him though. There's multiple people looking over at him. He sees a sniper glint. He's rezzing. He's gonna stand back up and get sniped immediately. Nope, never mind. He dives down. Oh shit, Vasanity's still alive. Never mind. That guy had the angle on him somehow. Where'd the other guy go? Dame got the snipe. Oh man, this cat is massive. This thing better be hit scanned with how big it is. I thought Jim Miller would grapple. I thought that would even things out, but he didn't do that. He just stood in there like a warrior. Andrade ended up beating Rodriguez. Moicano surprisingly beat Jalen Turner. After Jalen Turner hurt Moicano, I think like 2 or 3 times. He hurt him with a body kick, then he got him with a knockdown. But eventually Moicano ended up being able to take him down. Somebody landed right next to you, dude. To your left. Dame, to your left. Dame behind you. Okay. I mean, Dame is just getting shot. He has nothing left, and he's dead. Just got killed by a guy with a default loadout and everything. Jean Exotic flying across, got 4 kills. All right, he's looting. You hear someone underneath of him. Right below you, also above you. Oh, yeah, he landed down right there. He's taking shots at him. He's gonna chase him down. Pulls out WSP. He runs upstairs. He's chasing him down, but he's got to be very careful. Oh man, his sensitivity's too high. Why is he running in a circle? Is he good? Breaks into the building over there to his right, and he just stopped following him. He lost him, I guess. He can hear him walking around above him, though. He's pinging that he has no ammo to himself. Another player just drops down out of the other building. Another default skin just drops him. Soul Gravity. Diego Lopez just absolutely steamrolls Sadiq Youssef. I didn't expect him to win like that easily, but he did. Kayla Harrison ended up ragdolling Holly Holm. These were a little bit easier to predict. Aljamain Sterling looked really good against Calvin Kattar. Just nothing spectacular in comparison to the other moments in all these fights. Diego Lopez got that good finish, real quick finish. Super hype. People love him. Kayla Harrison was very impressive. A lot of people are saying that she's going to be champion. Amanda Nunes actually said, I don't know about that. I might come back and beat your ass. He was tweeting and shit. So Aljamain's performance doesn't really stand out as well, but I think he still looked good, and he's definitely formidable at 145. Yuri Prohashka against Alexander Rakic. Yuri was initially losing a little bit. He wasn't too far behind, but he was definitely behind Rakic. He just kept eating every single thing that Rakic ended up throwing at him. If he wasn't dodging it, he would take it on the chin and just like look at him like he was silly. And then he just pounds his chest randomly. He gets this weird flow going, and it's just all over. Hold on, wait. Soul Gravity sees a player, takes some shots at him anyway, even though he knew that he wasn't going to be able to kill him. Gonna see if he can catch him on the shoreline as it's coming in. Oh man, he's weak. Taking shots. He actually kept challenging that. That's crazy to do. Diego takes him down. Yuri ended up coming back, just eating multiple shots and then just hurting Rakic. This was a matchup that I was scared of for Yuri for years. You don't understand. I was afraid of this fight. I thought Rakic would be able to, you know, throw the leg kicks, potentially even wrestle with Yuri and stuff, and he just stood and just ended up trying to crack with Yuri, and that's just always a terrible idea, apparently. Bo Nickel beats Cody Brundage, but honestly didn't look as good as you were expecting him to be, so just wasn't really that great of a performance. Even he himself knew it. Diego is trying to chop people out of the sky. Charles Oliveira ended up losing a decision to Arman Sarukian. Some people feel like Charles got robbed there, but I don't really think so. Arman looks very, very good. I don't know why people dislike Arman. I guess they find him boring in some ways because he's just like holding people down, but he's absolutely going for finishes. It's not like he only goes there to hold people down. He does ground and pound. He absolutely does. Another player landed up above him. He just returns fire, cracks him immediately. He has an SVA with that huge compensator on the front of it. You really don't need that. There's like barely any recoil on this weapon. It was a good fight though. Definitely high level, lots of scrambles and some good strikes here and there for both of them. Good ground and pound from Armand, and he won. To me, I feel like Armand won fair and square. I think all decisions were completely fine. Then Justin Gaethje against Max Holloway. I thought Justin Gaethje was gonna win that. I thought he'd be too big, too strong, but Max Holloway just completely outstruck Gaethje. I think a lot of it had to do with a strike that Max landed initially. Oh, I see somebody behind him. Diego, he's looking at this building now. I think there's 2 people inside of this building. I think he's gonna end up pushing in there. The person ends up checking back out the same door he got shot from. He's peeking out again, gets shot again. He's gonna throw in some little mines on the front and not chase them. Okay, just gonna loot instead. Okay, I will go to the 2nd floor and then see if you can catch him in there. Yep, throws down another trip mine thing, and then you should take a peek at the windows. Don't close the door. Look at the windows. He can see you standing there. There we go, window. To your right. Okay, it was a good fight back and forth, but in the first round, right at the end, Max Holloway ended up doing this spinning back kick for the first time, which actually landed multiple times. But the first one he threw ended up actually landing right as Gaethje was leaning down and away from him. It connected right on his nose and broke his nose in round 1. And I think that really affected Gaethje. From that point forward, I think Max was up 4 rounds. Maybe you could say 3-1. Final round, the last 15 seconds or so, Max Holloway points down at the center of the octagon, says, yo, just swing. And he's done this multiple times with multiple people over his entire career. Every time he does it, it's amazing. And with 1 second left, he ends up sleeping Justin Gaethje out cold, face down on the canvas. Insane finish. One of the best finishes I've ever seen. Zhang Weili actually had a close fight with Yan Xiaonan. I will say that I definitely underestimated Yan Xiaonan, although I think that Weili just kind of blew a lot of her energy initially trying to get the finish early in the fight because she had Yan Xiaonan in a terrible position early. And she took a little while to recover after that point. Throws down another trip thingy. Okay, man, no one's coming through that door, I promise you. And then Alex Pereira ends up KOing Jamal Hill out cold. I actually have a screenshot right when Alex Pereira's left hook was connecting. Jamal Hill actually throws a... Oh, wait, hold on, wait. Diego's picks up that little kill right there. The person at the top of the stairs died? I think they killed each other, yeah. That guy ended up killing him, and then Diego picked up the rest. I was saying that they're both open to these strikes. Alex Pereira is very open to the southpaw straight down the middle. Jamal Hill is really susceptible to that left hook. They both threw those exact same punches at the same time. Jamal's punch makes it there first, but it actually goes by Alex's face. So Jamal made it there first like I said it would, but he missed. He was off the mark, and then the left hook lands on Jamal, instantly drops him onto his back, eyes roll back in his head. Still there though, and then Alex follows through with the ground and pound, puts him out cold. And now Alex Pereira wants to go and fight a heavyweight. It is insane. That card lived up to all expectations. It shattered all of my expectations, to be honest with you. I was so hype at the Yuri shit. I was hype at the Max Holloway shit. Even on the fights that I got wrong, and Baps just goes down, all right? Lil Sky now. Only 6 players left. Wait, these games go really fast. Holy shit, no wonder people play this a lot. And you're talking about UFC the entire time. He's got 12 kills. People tweeting at me, mad at me. They're like, dude, you fucked up my parlay. It's like, dude, first of all, I'm not telling you to bet. I don't gamble. Wait, what is Lil Sky doing? He runs past them and he just dies. He runs into the middle of the zone, hears multiple people around him and just dies. I just say who I think is gonna win. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it's not. Fighting predictions are some of the dumbest predictions you can do, especially MMA. Street Outlaws cleans player up. He's getting shot now. He runs into the guy that he knew was there. I don't understand. The dude was just literally sitting there, cleaning up all the people fighting right in front of him. The dude never even... Look at him. Look how comfy he is. Look at this guy. He's just comfy as shit. Just watching everybody kill each other right in front of him. And he just picks up the kill. Why are they floating? What the fuck? Slow motion? It's just sitting here at the winner's thing. It's lagging? Dude, is Resurgence okay? What the fuck is going on? There's no way this entire ending sequence is gonna be in slow motion. Oh wait, it's smoothing out. Will it speed up now? Okay, there goes the rope. What the fuck? Reaches over, attaches it to the line. There goes Snoop Dogg into the heavens. I mean, I know that that guy ended up winning, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. I feel like I'm watching 300 again. You know, I know that 300 is a well-respected movie, but I swear there's got to be at least 30+ minutes of just slow motion in that movie. The movie would literally be 30 minutes shorter without the slow motion. Even the text isn't following itself. Is it still gonna go in slow motion? There is no way they're doing all of this. It's just going in slow motion, even though I can just... It looks normal. I think the water and everything's moving fine. Okay, good. I've never seen that in regular. Is that just a Resurgence thing, or... I got people tweeting at me all pissed off. They're like, dude, my $5 13-leg parlay didn't hit. Fuck you. Never listen to you again. It's like, I mean, that's your stupid ass fault. Of course it missed. Of course you didn't get it. It's one of the most volatile things to bet on. Are you dumb? I just pick who I think is gonna win and who I want to win. I ain't putting money on that shit. I encourage nobody to do none of that shit. That's your fault.